welcome to my office, and I'll give you a little tour here in a second, but I just wanted to say thank you for tuning in to this month's Remember video updating. We're gonna go say hi to Sarah. We actually are in quarantine right now because we were exposed to COVID and are showing symptoms. So for the next couple weeks, we are staying at home, and Sarah is here working on her homework. Say hi.
Hi.
Sarah, how are you feeling? Well, let's let her get back to it. So I wanted to show you this desk. This was actually my dad's that he got when he first joined staff with Josh McDowell some 30 years ago. I was going to be building one almost exactly like this, and then he showed it to me, and it needed a few little repairs in the drawer so that it would slide properly. And then over here we have our little bookshelf with it overflowing with books. I've recently organized it. This is a really cool resource. It's a ministry of Campus Crusade and a wonderful ministry partner called Naya Jeevan. And this is a study curriculum called Love Your Neighbor. Focuses on reaching Hindu peoples in your neighborhood. Here we have some basic theological resources and other Christian books and textbooks and old yearbooks and all this good stuff. Some of Sarah's textbooks right here, and then, you know, of course, we got to have the Jack London here on display, and some older history books of the Christian era. Yeah. Before we go any further, I want to show you guys this. If you have not received one of these in the past years, make sure that you respond to this email with your mailing address. This is an annual book that I write and put together and design that remembers what God has done the year before. And I would love to send you one of these. This past month has been absolutely amazing. Getting into the new year did not slow down at all. Right out of the gate, Sarah and I were able to go on a road trip with some dear friends of ours who we've known for a long time. They moved to Utah last year, and we were able to go up and visit them. Utah has beautiful mountains that we were able to enjoy and hike in. We got to make a snowman in front of their house and have a little photo op. We also got to go ice fishing. It was about 3 degrees when we got on the ice, and the ice was about 12 inches thick. It was so incredible. We drilled a few holes near each other and set up a tent with a space heater and got to enjoy time together.
Everybody say hi.
Hi. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
As soon as we got back from this amazing trip, I very quickly started some of my theological training courses through the International Bible School, which is a in-house type of seminary that's put together by Campus Crusade. Josh McDowell Ministries is a division of Campus Crusade, and all new staff joining are required to go through these courses. I already took 3 of the 10 courses. Those courses were Intro to Missions, where I got to learn some amazing aspects of how students and young people have been a major part of the Christian movement and the Great Commission over the last few hundred years. The second class that I took was Bible Study Methods, where I was introduced to a wonderful Bible study method that I am so excited to start using with people that I'm leading. The third class that I took was Intro to Christian Theology, where we got to dive into some of the basic and foundational theological understandings of the Christian faith and what separates us from other worldviews, as well as dive into some theological issues that are a big deal for a lot of young people in the current culture that we live in, like race, social justice, sexuality, amongst many others. I was so encouraged by these courses, and I'm excited to see how God begins to use this new knowledge that I have been educated in. Here, this is a picture of me at my desk in the middle of a Zoom class, and if you look to the left, of the computer, you can see my little dog poking her nose out, watching me study away. Another super exciting thing that I want to share with you is about ministry fundraising and the financial support that God has been providing through you and many others. Over the new year, I was able to see a lot of new people join our ministry team by helping me do the ministry that God is calling me to do. Right now, I'm almost at 80% of my goal, and I hope that in the next month I can reach that 100% mark. My role with Josh McDowell Ministry is a new role for the organization. It's strategic as we're looking forward and anticipating a lot of change and growth with how this world is developing. A major part of my role is going to be helping to coordinate global events that Josh McDowell Ministry is putting together. In the coming months, I hope to be sharing more with you, so make sure you stay tuned in with these videos.